I send her feet pics. It embarrasses her.
What embarrasses me?
Feet pics. My hobbit feet.
Your hobbit feet?
I love how I can confuse people who are sober and they're thinking like I'm really fucked up. Yes, that's the joke.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah, I'm not a feet person.
I'm not either. I just make fun
Me
of
neither.
it.
Yeah. Like, I get it as a fetish, but it's not mine.
Toe jam is good on toast, though.
Can you not? I'm not eating right now.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I would be in the same boat. I'm one of those people that's like, do not say anything gross while I'm eating.
But you
I have
put
actually...
fucking olives on a pizza. What the fuck?
What's wrong with olives on a pizza?
I don't like
they're
olives either.
gross.
Callie loves olives on
It's
pizza. I hate
yummy.
olives.
It has olives and pineapple.
They're
I like
just
pineapple.
rubbery black things, and they're just gross. It's
I
like
like
eating
rubbery-
tires.
Well, no, it's like olives is literally one of those things that either you love them or you hate them. I hate them, but my wife loves them, and so does my mother and father. For whatever reason, the olive gene skipped us because my brother and I hate olives, but our parents love them. The only time I've had olives and liked it is I was in this really good Italian restaurant in Philadelphia once. Like, as in the people who, the wait staff, spoke with very, like, almost didn't understand us, like thick Italian accents, we couldn't understand them. Very good restaurant. And there was a dish that had, I forget what this is called, but it's like a mix of like olives, tomatoes, and stuff like that. It's chopped up. And normally I would like stay away from that something like that, but I had it with like salmon and it was delicious. It's the only time I've liked olives ever. If I ever go back to Philly, I gotta see if I can find that restaurant. I think it was called like Violette something or something like that. It was like the last restaurant I went to before I left Philly. So
Olives are yummy.
yeah,
The pineapple's fine. It's just the
I like
olives.
pineapple.
I just can't.
yeah, I'm not an olive person.
What about in your drink? Like, I like a lot of olive juice in my vodka.
I don't drink often, so usually
Not an
it's
olive
like
juice
just
person.
shots. So
Yeah, I don't. If I'm having vodka, it's. I mean, vodka is one of those alcohol bases where you can pretty much mix almost anything in it. It's just it's like if I think about like alcohol bases I go for, it's usually vodka is just straightforward. You know what you're getting. I like rum if it's a fruity drink. Real apple cider and rum is delicious and very dangerous. I weirdly enough, I like gin. I love gin and tonics. That's like my weird drink that I really like.
I can't do gin. Gin's too much.
I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. The gin as it is doesn't make sense, but I must get from my mother, because my mother loves gin and tonics. That's like her drink. And she does not do any hard drinks, and she puts her nose up on most mixed drinks, but she loves gin and tonic, and I got that too. It's my drink that I like. Wasabi vodka. No.
I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of it, but that sounds like something that would exist. I could never give that to Callie. She hates wasabi, so would not be a good thing.
She loves
That
sushi
would-
but doesn't like wasabi.
how can you be a weeb and not a weeb? Like, what the fuck?
To be fair, I mean, if you think about it, in America at least, we don't get real wasabi. It's just kind of green horseradish. Because true wasabi is actually like a really hard to get plant in Japan, and I'm not even sure at this point if they actually like they can't produce it enough for the world demand. What I usually do, I don't do it much anymore, but what I used to do when I would eat sushi, like a pleb, was take a little bit of wasabi and mix it with my soy sauce, and then eat the sushi with it. That's what I like to do. I don't do it much anymore, but that's like my thing. Apparently there's a phrase of what those kind of people in Japan, because it's like a super like thing, like, you don't do that. Although, so I went, this segues to another story about wasabi and sushi. For those of you who don't know, I got the amazing opportunity to go on vacation to Japan with my family my freshman year of high school. And we were there for 2 weeks. It was an amazing trip. And we went to 2 sushi restaurants. And the first one we went to, we found out, because I did not know this, that in Japanese sushi, they put wasabi in the sushi. It does not come in a little thing next to it. It is in the sushi, which we all found out very quickly. It was actually quite funny because what happened was we all took turns because it was a lot of sashimi, and very simple rolls. And I had a piece of like I think like a red tuna, fatty tuna sashimi, and I ate it, and I went, guys, there's wasabi. And of course, my brother, because this was back when he was the older brother asshole, and I was the younger sister, obsessed over upset over everything. And he was like, "No, it's not. You don't know how it tastes." And then he had it, and he immediately went, "Ah!" So yeah, that was a fun time.
Lucky you went to Japan. I want to go.
I know, we're very fortunate. We are trying to figure out like Callie and I, maybe my brother, to maybe go in the next couple of years or something like that as a kind of a trip, because she's never gone, obviously, and it's been over 10 years since I've been. So
Heard it's near Japan. Or not Japan, Costa Rica. I fucked up my own joke. Holy shit.
yeah.
Maybe one more toke will get me there.
Yeah, Wufei, apple cider and rum. You gotta get like real apple cider, so not apple juice. Although if you want another like white girl stupid drink, peach schnapps and apple juice is delicious. Charles will get this joke. It is my Shudokan drink. I've got very messed up on that. But yeah, it's that is good.
Did you say peach snaps and apple cider?
Peach schnapps and apple juice if you want to be white girl wasted. And rum and apple cider. Get like real apple cider. Not just apple juice. I wish I liked beer. I don't like beer.
I love beer.
I don't like beer and I don't like coffee. What is wrong with me? I
You're
can't
just
be
like
social
me.
ever.
Like, I don't like beer and I don't like coffee, so.
Yeah.
I like both. That's probably why I like stout beers, because it's like coffee.
Yes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I see. The problem is that there is one beer I can drink, and I don't count it as a beer. It's called framboise, which means raspberry in French, and it just basically tastes like raspberry Kool-Aid with a little bit of beer at the end. That's
it's fruit punch of beer.
Basically, yeah. I don't count it as a beer, but I will drink that. No, I'm a cider, as in alcoholic cider, kind of person. Thankfully, a lot of places now do have cider. If they are like a beer place, they also usually have cider too. Thank goodness, so I can actually drink it. Because my problem is I don't like dark beers; they're too bitter, and I don't like IPAs because I hate the hoppy taste. So I'm stuck.
Can't do Broken Skull IPAs, like Pelly says.
I've heard shandies I should try. I don't know if I've actually had a true shandy. Because like I've had a milkshake stout and I didn't like that. I tried like a blueberry stout or something and I didn't like that. I don't think I've tried shandies. I've heard that before, that like, cause shandies I think are usually fruitier. I've heard that's better, but I don't know.
I'll just eat bread if I want to eat yeasty shit.
I understand that. Yeah.
Now, if Pepsi started coming out with like rum and Pepsi and shit like that, I'd probably be drunk all the time because that'd probably be delicious.
Yeah. You a whiskey and Pepsi kind of person, or as I used to call it, a Jack and Coke?
You know what's actually really good with Pepsi is Jägermeister.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds dangerous.
They're both sweet.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes total sense. If Pepsi came out with an energy drink like how Coca-Cola did Coca-Cola and coffee, would you do Pepsi and coffee energy drink?
Probably not. Like, I don't need the extra caffeine. And I don't need it making it taste bitter, because that's the reason why I drink Pepsi, because Coke is bitter to me. So.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's true. I actually prefer Coke over Pepsi, but I know like Pepsi does have a slightly sweeter aftertaste, but it's in such a way I don't like it, which is weird because I do like sweet things. I'm usually like a sugar on sugar kind of person, but I don't like. But I never really liked the aftertaste of Pepsi. I don't know why.
I like
Our family was always a Coke family, so. Coca-Cola family.
We were a Coke family till I started drinking Pepsi,
Fair enough.
and then I made everybody convert.
That's funny. Yeah, that would never happen here. My brother and my mother actually have had to like stop drinking Coke because growing up. I'm weird. I was one of those kids that like if I wanted to drink pop with almost every meal, I probably could have been able to do that. My mother was pretty lackadaisical. Like if we requested it, she would get it for us. When I was really little, no, but like by the time I was like 12, if I wanted pop, I probably could get it. And I didn't, and I'm actually not a huge fan of pop to this day. But you know what I am really obsessed with? Mother flippin' sparkling ice. I love these things. Which is weird. Doesn't make any sense.
Isn't there like a dragon fruit one of those things?
I don't know. I've never had it, if there is.
Because I know one of those
Yes.
flavors is really good with vodka.
Oh, fair enough.
It's very good with vodka.
That's
I
probably
wonder-
why I stocked so many of those pieces of shit. I hate those things.
You don't like sparkling ice, or you don't like dragon fruit and vodka?
No, I just don't like sparkling ice because those things are the worst things to throw at night when you're fucking working at Kroger and shit.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes, Omega Waltel, we can agree that hard seltzer sucks. Did I guys tell you my sparkling water story from Germany?
No, what
Yes,
happened?
you have actually. I remember.
Okay,
Really?
I thought I did.
Yeah, where she drank sparkling water in Germany and it was disgusting.
That was part of it, yeah.
Yeah. That's the gist that I remember in my chronic
It was
phase.
basically we were walking to this event, and it was like a couple miles, and it was very hot and very sunny. And I had a water bottle, but I drank the whole thing on the way there, and so we had to walk all the way back. And yeah, I was trying to see if anybody sold water bottles, and they're like, yeah, we do. And it was lukewarm, sparkling water.
Ew.
Yeah, I to this day, like, that was a moment where I was like, I think I'm going to die. It was...
Lukewarm. No. How does that
Yeah.
work?
It's in Europe, they don't really ice things. Like, that's a very American thing, is, like, having, like, ice cold drinks and stuff like that. I just was... And I know they also love their sparkling water. That's also a thing. But I'm just sitting here being like, if they had just had room temperature water, I actually would be okay with it. I have sensitive teeth, so, like, ice cold water sometimes I can't even drink anyway. But sparkling water, there's no way that's hydrating, right? So,
Doesn't
that
seem
was-
like it.
It was bad.
I also served beer almost piss warm in Germany for certain
Yes.
things.
Yes.
And that sounds absolutely fucking disgusting.
Yeah. There a lot of, like, because I was in Scotland, and those drinks, because I did try, like, a Guinness in Scotland, and it was warm, which is so funny, because Guinness definitely has, like, tried to kind of push the idea of a cold beer, so I don't know how it's... Anyway.
Are we gonna do like a drinking stream? We're drinking different.
We can. The only reason I was gonna have some wine tonight, but I wake up early now on Saturday, so give me a heads up, and I just gotta make sure I don't have to get up the next day.
Why?
God.
Oh, I work. I do a couple hours on Saturday. Yeah, for my other job.
Just put up a picture of yourself in a recording. Yes, I understand. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna. Maybe with certain clients, but not the ones I go with.
I didn't mean to paint you into a corner there. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. But yeah, I mean, I'm down for a drinking stream. I just need to know I don't need to get up the next day.
Can actually taste it when it's room temperature. Well, who the fuck wants to taste beer? Beer tastes like rotted vegetables. Like,
Some people like the taste of beer. I don't get it, but they do. Oh, excuse me. I was hiccuping there.
What is We Play Esports? I don't know. What's We Play Esports? Has anyone heard of it?
We play esports?
Nope.
Hmm.
I don't know what it is.
Okay.
No, we cannot be drunk while doing Alien unless it's on a different night, because Sunday nights are a bad night for drinking. For
Yeah,
me.
that's a very bad night for drinking.
Yeah. I don't even, like, I'm weird. I don't even like drinking if I know I have, like, work the next day. Even, like, the exception is, like, a cider, like a bottle of cider, but, like, do not give me wine. I'm just too paranoid. I
But-
have done tabletops while drunk. They're not very effective, but they are funny.
Now I want to do a tabletop with LSD. Like everybody, just like, or even shrooms. Shrooms
Can
would
you
probably
even
be a
play?
better one.
I feel like you wouldn't. The DM would just be sitting there like, I'm just gonna give you guys ideas. What
I
do you do
know.
next?"
How does that work?
No rolls required.
Like, okay, go into your dimensions, and everybody's just fucking quiet, tripping balls. Like that'd be the best D&D session, but not to watch.
Okay.
I disagree. I think it would be great to watch.
Well, I mean, it depends on if you have very like talkative people who are very
I
yeah.
see.
'Cause some
Suppose-
people just shut the fuck down. It's like, oh
Yeah.
my god, there are shapes in the room looking at me. Like,
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like if you're one of those people who sometimes me where you drink and if you drink in excess, it's just you just pass out basically. Or just quiet.
psychedelics are usually an upper, so like, there's no like going to sleep.
Mhm.
Usually,
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Sorry. Did I look confused?
confused. Just being a drunk.
You look confused a lot. Anyway, drugs. Please be careful with drugs.
Take them in moderation. Unless they're a plant, then take them all.
And if you're a child, no drugs.
Sorry.
Unless you're 16 and sneak it. But we
No,
didn't tell
no
you to
drugs. No, we are not. We are not starting that one. No drugs if you're kids. Wait. Don't tell them.
Lloyd, did you see the job posting for Up, Up, Down, Down?
What now?
do it. I did not. I did send an email to a dude Nate sent me to. Haven't gotten an email back.
Okay. Up, Up, Down, Down's looking for a associate producer. Editing videos and whatnot.
Jobs.
Jobs. I know everyone's looking.
Jobs.
If you want to.
Jobs.
No, the reason why I asked about we play esports because the tweet from NetherRealm Studios and Bandai Namco Esports will no longer play with WePlay. Or will no longer work with WePlay. So I'm wondering what was that about?
It's probably some Chinese thing, to be honest.
Probably. Okay.
Probably a subsidiary of like WeChat.
With some betting company is what I'm reading. Is that right? Omega.
Probably.
I'm like trying not to burp on the microphone.
Oh, is it caught up in the fucking CSGO bullshit that's been coming out for the last like 2 years?
I
that
know,
they've
right?
been-
Probably. I haven't
Kelly, thanks for just now following me.
really,
You just followed me.
really.
Yeah, you sent me a cute tweet. It's got not, you can't call him Baby Yoda anymore. But anyway, wait.
Grogu.
Grogu. Even hi.
Oh wait, we spelled it first, Lloyd.
What did I spell? What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Like, I'm reading chat and you said that, and I'm like, these things don't compute right now.
No, because you haven't watched Mandalorian.
Oh. But I don't like Star Wars that much.
May the
though.
4th is coming up.
I know, but
Can you put your hair into buns on the side? For me, please.
I don't have enough hair to make buns.
You don't need that much hair to make a bun. Can you make it into a ponytail?
A little bit, yeah.
Then you can
Oh,
make a bun.
Yeah. Although when you say
It's
a
gonna
little,
be like it's gonna look like a hemorrhoid on the top of my head. Like,
I guess your hair's shorter than I thought it was.
no, it's not shorter. It's just I'm like Costanzaing it out like fucking Jason, whatever the fuck off Steinfeld. That bald
Jason
dude.
Alexander.
Yes.
He
That's
has
how
hair.
bad my head's getting right now. I have no hair on top of my head. I need to get plugged soon. So if you guys want to donate $20,000 to get Lloyd some fucking hair, donation links in the description down below. I can subscribe.
Oh, so to follow up in regards to Game of Thrones. Sorry, Lloyd, about your plugs.
I was just making an abstract joke that no one got.
So the prequel of Game of Thrones is coming to HBO Max. House of the Dragon is officially in production as of April 26th. I remember seeing something like that.
Okay.
So that's coming up.
You'll donate your ass hair. I don't want your dingleberries on my head.
Yikes. Yikes. Dude, I don't know what happens to my computer. It's been lagging on me because I've been editing videos and it just sucks my memory. I had to log into Discord and now all my notifications are popping up and it's never done that before.
Discord does do this very frustrating thing for me where if either I've logged out or I've just X'd out of it for some time and then I have booted it back up and yeah, it just goes through like all the messages that I didn't see. It's very annoying.
Why?
No. It's very weird.
Oh my gosh, someone put something in the turnip stock market.
Shut
Yeah,
the fuck up, really?
Yeah.
We have some people who still play.
When was the last time you opened up Animal Crossing?
Oh, in a few months it'll be a year.
My villagers think I'm dead.
I'm actually thinking, at some point, if I have the time and the energy or whatever, I'm gonna do a anxiety-inducing stream where I haven't opened it up yet, and I will just open it up and see what happens. How bad it is.
Oh my
Thanks
gosh.
for subscribing, Dark Flex, for 14 months. Damn.
Yeah.
He has a full teacup, but it won't show up, will it? Talk, Dark Flux.
Yeah,
He's the OG, yeah. Thank you,
he's
Dark
first.
Flex. Thank you, thank
I
you,
want
thank
to
you.
see your fucking full teacup.
Choose the teacup, damn it. But yes.
He's not gonna say anything now.
Now he's too embarrassed.
Oh. Yeah, you can. You have to change it, right? In the settings or whatnot. Something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's in the settings in the chat menu, right underneath where it says chat. There should be a cog. Fuck around with those settings. I'm not gonna walk you through it because I think you're good at that.
I think Charles has a question for you, Christine.
I'm turning on my PS5 right now to see what that is.
Answer is no, but I've heard that this game's pretty good.
I've never heard of this. What is this? What is Returnal? Last time I played my PS5.
I mostly just heard that it's a game people really want.
How much is it? How much is it on?
Probably $70, right?
Oops.
Yeah,
And-
all PlayStation 5 games are fucking $70 because people are gonna accept that.
it's like main screen.
Yeah.
You just go to the PlayStation Store. It's right there.
Described as a lady science and a roguelike adventure.
Yep, $70, 53 gigs. Just released yesterday.
Yeah, I guess it's a PS5 exclusive that people are clamoring for apparently.
Oh, so should I play it just because I have a PS5?
Why not?
Oh, you can't get rid of it. You should. I swear you can change the channel on it. And also, thank you, Omega Woltop, for using the RNG and tea mug for tea only. I'm gonna go look. It's under settings, account settings.
I'm looking at the trailer and it looks like Mass Effect meets horror game with a female protagonist. But I guess it's roguelike, so it's got that thing with it too.
God damn it, now I want to play it. Fuck. Christine, I'm coming down.
Okay.
For a couple weeks.
Don't mind the couch. We don't have a guest room.
As long as I can play the PlayStation 5.
Of course.
I don't know if it's actually like Mass Effect, but the gameplay reminds me a lot of Mass Effect Andromeda. Which is not a bad thing. I actually, even though that game was but the gameplay was pretty good, so. Teabag.
But the first overrides the cup. That is so weird. I swear you can change
it's more special.
Change out the first badge.
Yeah, I actually really, really liked Andromeda despite its flaws. I'm one of the few people that really enjoyed it, but I understood why people didn't like it that much. But yeah, its combat was fun though. I really enjoyed its combat. I like any game where you get to like jump around more.
Jump, jump, jump around. There's a, yeah, it's right here. There's a thingy on the very bottom. It says hide founder badge. Try that, Darklux.
I didn't know about the budget issue. Well, no wonder. There were a lot of problems. Yeah, I did hear some issues of it being set up for failure, which is too bad, because I liked the game overall, what their vision was. Well, that is very hidden. Yes, hidden indeed. Yay, teacup!
Full teacup.
Full teacup!
Okay, I'm gonna look into
Now
this.
switch it back.
No! Keep it!
I'm gonna put it on my wish list for now. Because, oh, it's my first wish list item, apparently.
Well, gotta start somewhere.
Ask Christine was already on this.
I'm like on... The PlayStation gotten good games that I actually want to play, but I just haven't had time. Like, still in the beginning of Cyberpunk, still in the beginning of Miles Morales, still in the beginning of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm gonna start Horizon Zero Dawn and make sure I'm in the beginning of it. Man, so many games. So, exactly.
I will make time for Great Ace Attorney, though. That game is definitely going to be done within a week.
We're like, yes!
I always have energy for Ace Attorney. I mean, they're not that. They're more mentally challenging, kind of.
What else did I play recently? The Pac-Man 99. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know what else.
Some people were pissed off about Pac-Man 99. Like, are they gonna make a battle royale out of everything? It's like, at least these games are fucking fun to play.
Heck
like,
yeah, they're fun. Don't be salty. You guys suck. The last game I finished was what? The Last of Us 2? Yeah, I think so.
No, it was actually become the David Cage piece of shit.
Oh yeah,
Become
that's
human.
right.
Oh yeah, I actually
Detroit.
Detroit, yeah.
Detroit Become Human, yeah. Ugh, I should probably bite my tongue and play that at some point, even though I'm just gonna be mad.
It wasn't bad.
I know.
Just don't like David Cage. Like,
I have a bone to pick with David Cage.
Aren't they coming out with like a Detroit too?
Are they really?
Why? Like, they ended the game by killing a bunch of people.
I mean,
Depending
David
on
Cage
what
is probably
ending you
just
had.
thrilled that he could have a sequel. None of his games have ever had a sequel before.
Did I don't know. Let's see.
Oh. Mega well tall, your thing was flagged, but I mean it's fine.
Yeah, it was flagged for Negro.
Yeah.
There should be a certification where you can just be like, scan yourself for Twitch, and it's like, I'm black, I can say these words.
Right. And even this one, it was I mean, yeah, Negro spiritual songs. It's a type of music. Yeah.
Wait, that's a safe word.
I mean, you can definitely use it in a racist way, but it's not quite the same as the other word we're
Yeah.
thinking of, so.
Context wise. That context was intent.
Yeah, if your grandma said it, it would be racist. That's how it goes. So
My grandmother's dead. Thanks, Lord.
Yeah.
so
mine's
is mine. Mine's fucking. Yeah, I think it's been 2 years. Holy shit.
Yeah, I remember.
She fit in a tiny urn.
I mean,
Lloyd, are you still?
what? Hi? Wait, what?
I'm sorry, that was kind of funny. In a dark way.
I mean, yeah?
And then we buried that urn, and I don't know why we buried the urn.
I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry I laughed at your grandmother.
No, it's good. I laugh at her all the time.
Sorry.
She was a funny, weird woman.
Interesting.
I will probably need to log off soon because it is my bedtime.
It is hot. It is now 89 degrees.
Yeah, that sounds like hell. No, thank you.
Yeah, it's kind of like that 55 you're sitting in.
Listen, I misheard you. I thought you said 45.
That was the most hilarious thing ever.
Was that before we went live?
No,
Or
we
was
were
that
on
when
live
were
because we
I think we
told
were on
Charles to clip
To
it.
clip it, yeah.
Okay, Charles, homework. Did you fucking clip it? Did you clip it? If you didn't clip it, we're not going on that motherfucking date. Even though I found you kind of attractive after I saw your picture.
He doesn't know how to clip.
You don't know how. Fucking learn Twitch. Like, they have a school for that. It's called Twitch University. Hosted
like-
by Trump.
It's like Twitch Creator Camp or something like that.
Yeah.
We're the only people he watches on Twitch. We're special.
Really? What the
Aw.
fuck? Like,
Hey, we're special.
I like that.
how?
What do you mean how?
He's a nerd. How do you not watch Twitch?
Oh man, Omega,
Hot tub
stop.
syndrome. I'll put some pasties on and I'll show you my hairy fat body if you want me to. Wear a Speedo. Looks like a squirrel's trying to fight out of my crotch. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Dude, have you heard of scissors?
Yeah, I haven't manscaped since my last relationship, and that was like 6 years ago. So
That's fair.
I can
Stop
braid
growing
my
at some-
beard with my pubes. It's awesome.
Gotta stop growing at some point. Oh, jeez.
I'm trying to get Christine to break a rib from laughing. So.
I needed this. It was just stressful at work today. I was.
Yeah.
That's another thing. I can't say
Yeah.
it here, of course.
I
Yeah.
would need a fucking lawnmower just to get to manscaping 3.0.
Dude, Manscaped did like a tweet saying, "Hey, what streamers can we watch for yada yada?" And I think I tagged Lloyd on it once. Was that long? That was like a long time ago.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know. But like, I'm not Robin Williams bad, but I'm like not half, but like 3/4 Robin Williams bad. If that makes any sense.
Are we supposed to know Robin Williams' pubes? 'Cause
No,
I
he was
don't-
No,
hairy.
no, he
He's
was
a-
just a hairy
He was known
motherfucker.
as a hairy little man.
Got it. Okay. I was
He
like,
was
I
one
missed
chromosome
that.
away from being a monkey. Like that's how hairy he was.
Hey, man.
Thus, Jumanji.
That's true. That's true.
No, Dark Flux, you lost the end cell. Why? No.
Wait, you don't have a beard right now, Darkflux?
Apparently, shaved it off.
We need a selfie.
Now.
You're one of those beard bros that are like, I'm gonna do it for quarantine, and that's it. I was doing the beard before quarantine. I did it for 5 years before the quarantine.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Do you take care of your beard? Like, do you wash your beard?
Yeah, I wash my beard.
You put beard oil in there?
I don't have beard oil, but I also condition a little
Okay.
bit.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That is acceptable.
My beard's soft, unless I eat something where like it's gooey sometimes. It'll catch a stray hair and yeah.
What did my friend call it? Flavor savers. It's just a flavor
Yeah.
saver.
Well, the worst part is I like keeping my beard long. So like sometimes I'll have a bowl of something and my beard will touch it and I'm like, oh fuck, why?
Not a fan.
Wait, you don't like
No.
that, sir?
No, I am not a beard person.
Oh, I got a selfie. Oh. But it's not like full on baby face. I want to see
Oh,
baby
it was a
face.
selfie, not a dick pic? Dark Flux, I
It's a
taught you better.
It's in our Discord, Lloyd.
Oh, I still taught you better. Dick pic, then selfie.
Hey, no.
Uh,
Anyway.
So, Darkflux, are you gonna send him a dick pic?
Consent matters.
Send it to Lloyd.
Yeah.
Oh. You did went from like Jumanji Robin Williams to that was Jumanji Robin Williams.
I mean, the latter,
Oh, wow.
you could probably go out and kill a polar bear. That's the kind of vibe you have. Like, I will fuck you up for food. The other one's like, I am an intellectual.
Yeah.
It's true.
I make
very true.
apps. I live
Yeah,
in California.
I make apps. Yep. I make apps.
This is my polar bear meat. I can't wait till we get that part of our civilization where it's all collapsed and we're killing polar bears because they fucking moved all the way down because we melted their habitat. Like, that's gonna be a great
You
time.
seem to think that when society collapses, there'll be polar bears. I assume they'll be extinct. Long before that point.
Well, I guess that's one less thing. Maybe bobcats and coyotes.
Coyotes maybe. I imagine a lot of raccoons.
Could you imagine fighting raccoons for your dinner? Just like having a fist fight.
Hey man, I believe it.
Uh,
I believe it. Well, I gotta get going because it's late and I gotta get up early. So,
Yeah. I need to wake up.
fine.
I gotta
Go
clean the
be
house.
adults.
yep.
Fine.
Be adults. We're trying to pay our rent or your mortgage and
Yeah, mortgage in my case, yeah.
Well, that's your fault for buying a house. No.
I mean, listen, with how the Michigan market is right now, we almost were like, should we just sell the house? Because just Michigan markets are just insane right
I
now.
think it is everywhere.
Yeah, I just been hearing in terms of Michigan. I have to say we are very, very happy we were able to get a house when we did, just because, whoo, not right now. Terrible.
Well, isn't there
terrible.
places still in Detroit where you could buy like a building for like a couple $100s? Why didn't you guys do that?
Because it's first of all, we didn't want to live in Detroit.
Yeah.
And also second, I mean that's a fixer-upper. You're gonna put
Yeah.
probably way more money to try to fix the house up.
Well, yeah, you just have to armor plate it for the drive-bys, and
Well, not even really that. Just how much money I need to put in just to make it a livable place.
might be missing a stoop. Like, probably no floor.
Also, I pay enough Detroit taxes where I work.
Mega's asking if you live near 8 Mile.
Do I live? We're like a couple miles away from 8 Mile, so probably. Yeah, Eminem lived in like the suburbs of Detroit. I technically live like in a county, like not in the same county as Detroit, but
It's like the
Detroit's like a
next one
20-minute
over.
drive. Yeah, it's very close. So yeah, I mean, I probably do live. I probably could take a 10-minute drive and be where Eminem lived.
Can you
8
give
miles
us
from
a Google Street View of your house real quick?
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
just okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah.
No, thank you.
I can say Las Vegas, but where in Las Vegas do I live?
Exactly. Yeah. Needle in a haystack.
Well, it depends. Do you have gambling where you live?
Yeah.
Are you telling? Come on, Las Vegas. There's gambling everywhere.
Yeah.
I thought there was only like one county that has like legalized gambling.
No, there's no. There's gambling
No.
everywhere.
So, okay, do you live in Paradise or do you live in Las Vegas?
Las Vegas. Paradise
Okay.
is part of Las Vegas.
It's a little different.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go.
All right. Night, Sarah.
Good night. Good night, everybody.
Bye. His zip code is Las Vegas. Yes.
Bye.
And
Laters.
we'll go to. Oh no, we're just gonna see Lloyd's chest.
It's honky. I can't make it move. Okay.
All right. Yeah, we should go too. I don't know how to get our faces back.
Just hit all the buttons and hope it works.
It's none of them. It's all just Lloyd.
Hit the power button on the computer.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear Code Miko Omega joined G4?
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. Code Miko joined G4, so that's cool. And yes, Pelly's right. In any grocery store or CVS, there's slot machines. Like, literally slot machines. Or poker machines, or whatever.
You're fucked up.
Hmm?
I mean, that's a lot of gambling.
Yeah. I told you, we're a gambling city. You went to her stream and was bored. Yeah, I love the setup, but bored. I don't know. I haven't been on Twitch in a while. I only come here for like RNG and T, and the last thing I saw was Miro. I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, and you were creeping on Nate's shit.
Oh, how did you know?
Oh, I wonder. DMs.
What DMs?
What DMs?
I wasn't on there. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I was on Nate's stream here and there.
Why don't you pop into 11 with us?
I'm sorry, what?
Why don't you pop into 11 with us once in a while?
I am in a different server. I'm sorry.
Fucking transfer. No. They were like $11 like last week.
Forever Leviathan. Forever Leviathan.
Fuck Leviathan. Odin's better.
Nope.
I said fuck Phoenix. That was my home.
Yeah, because you kiss ass to Nate. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I kiss ass to Nate.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm just kidding, Lloyd.
that hurt. Even if you were kidding. Oh god, ow.
No, I know. I would, but I don't have time. Like, literally, I don't have time. If I played 11 with you guys, I would have to make a new character on Odin, because I'm not going to take away Cookie from Leviathan. Forever Leviathan. Exactly with me.
You guys don't make any logical sense.
It's it's just a,
No, I get it.
it's you should get it. I'm like, yes. We grew up there. Bonded. I married one from there.
We were people of Leviathan.
We were people
Like,
of
instead of
Leviathan.
American, you should put that on forums. People of Leviathan.
I love that. I love that. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that on my Twitter profile right now. People of
Oh, we start some fucking 11 shit right now. Let's go to Reddit, people. Let's get this to Reddit. OBR Kooky. Stirred shit. Leviathan was the best.
Leviathan is the best. Not was, is.
Well, it was because Phoenix is the best.
What?
Phoenix is the best.
No. No, man.
Fucking weirdos. I hate the blue that you use, Omega, because it makes me have to like look at my screen more intently to see who's fucking saying I'm a weirdo.
I updated and put people of Leviathan on my Twitter description. Done.
The name of this podcast is going to be The People of Phoenix.
Get out. That'll be posted in like 2 months. I'm just kidding. I gotta
Like
catch
next
up.
year.
I know. You guys want a backlog? Here it is.
Go to our Patreon and
Oh my gosh. Polly says I'm gonna ban the word Phoenix.
I'm gonna cry. How about that? Have you ever seen a grown man cry? Like a fucking kid? You want me to come down to your house and do that to you? Like, oh, woe is me.
All right. I'm gonna go to. I want to keep eating because I'm starving and I have.
Yeah,
work.
my food just got here.
Yeah.
So
All right. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Talk more in Discord. I'm gonna try and have my Discord notifications on my phone. I turned them off. So, yeah. Have a good night. We'll see you next time, whenever it is. Maybe Lloyd will do that drunk. What is it? The drunk D&D?
well, I don't know.
We'll see. Who's on? Who can we host?
Probably Nate.
Nate's on right now? Yeah. Okay. Go to Nate. Say hi. Say hi to them. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.